One of the bright spots of AEW Fight Forever is that, believe it or not, each superstar has their own record that the game is going to track. And based on how you go about it, wins, losses, or whatnot, you will see that reflecting each superstar. I thought that was a cool bit of information that we got recently. So right here, what we have is Matt Jackson, okay? That's Matt Jackson, one half of the Young Bucks. And he's over here making his way to the ring in AEW Fight Forever, which I'm going to take off the sound. Don't want any issues with copyrights here. But we're going to look at this footage, which I think looks fantastic. Now, at first, I was a little butthurt that they don't show the full entrance. But, you know, maybe down the road they add more. Maybe not. It's still going to serve its purpose, which is get us in the mood for the match. They show a couple seconds and they put some music on, and I'm all for it. So that was a quick snippet of Mr. Jackson here, Matt Jackson. Let's see who else they got. We got plenty more. We've seen Darby Allin skateboarding. How do you feel about the skateboard, Jalen?
It looks pretty cool. You can use it in the ring. You can use it as a weapon. It's pretty interesting. I didn't expect to see that as a weapon.
Pretty dope, right?
Like anywhere in the. Like I said, it reminds me of the older games. Holy hell!
It does.
Fire extinguisher.
yeah, they do have that. So this is from the live stream that they did on Twitch. All right, so we are gonna see a couple frame drops here and there, but you get the gist of it. AEW Fight Forever. We got the brothers, the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt, going head to head with Aubrey as a referee. And yeah, you are right about that, VJ. No Mercy didn't have full entrances either. And, you know, it's okay, bro. Ultimately, it's all about the gameplay and what we see in the game. And look at that slide out of the ring. I think that it looks good, bro. I'm excited. What can I say other than that? I'm ready to be elite. Be the elite. I love this stream talking about the game. Thank you again. No problem. No problem. And we are going to get into the roster. They do have a pretty good roster for day one, which they're going to add to that as, you know, time goes on. I like the taunts that they have. I like the way that you dodge the blood that they have in the game. Look at how he went for the grapple and his fingers went like this. Like, the attention to detail to make this game not only nostalgic but modernize is spectacular. Spectacular, in my opinion. So, good footage from what they revealed this past week. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot more leading up to the release date of June 29th. We already pre-ordered it. And it's looking rough around the edges. Not everything is positive in terms of gameplay. They've had issues with the ropes and kind of the, you know, some of the physical stuff. But even WWE 2K, that's really amazing with their graphics and gameplay now. They have their fair share of issues with the ladders and the weapons as well. So
they're so stiff, yeah.
So it's something that's it's a problem in wrestling games. But you know, I like the health bar at the bottom, the meter. It takes me back in time to when I was a kid, and I know that's what they're going for. I keep saying it over and over. It's hilarious. Oh man, you know, it's the targeted audience. So if you haven't played these types of games, try to get this game on sale if you're a fan of wrestling at some point, because I think that you'll end up having a good time with AEW Fight Forever based on just what we've seen. Now, when I play the game for myself, we'll see how long it goes for. It's all about longevity here, right? They are talking about updates and things like that in the future, but right now, from what I'm hearing, is that the match types are kind of limited. They do have some cool match types, which we'll get into in a separate segment, but it does come limited out the box, and it does have a Road to the Elite, which is a story mode. You pick a wrestler and you go through the motions, and the story branches based on wins and losses. So I do like that. The story is not going to be the same every playthrough. But look at what we've seen so far with this gameplay here. Pretty smooth for the most part. the glitches that we've encountered in this video or other videos similar to this, it's typically the stuff that you see in wrestling games. It's not anything out of the ordinary. It's not game breaking. Look at that. And I love the replay system too. I feel like the replay system is outstanding. Look at the super kick right there with the slow-mo and the added effects. Now, they did go with the button mashing for the kick out. They did go with the button mashing. I don't know why they went to the options there. And I got excited, so he didn't want to lose. But yeah, guys, so much gameplay available now. I'm really hyped up. Look at the replays once again. Some good shots there with the camera angle. And AEW Fight Forever is just around the corner finally. We went from not having any wrestling games for how long to having WWE 2K22, 2K23, and finally Fight Forever. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know how you feel about the AEW content we've gotten so far. Things are looking bright. It's looking good for AEW.